What is going down, guys? Ed here with DemonSkate94, bringing you the last race in the championship, the RedBull X Challenge on Nurburgring GP it is. Sorry about the audio cutting out there, here and there. Again, it's just my voice on the live commentary that's cutting out the audio, but it's not really about the audio, is it? It's about watching me fail at driving this car fast. As I do now, go outside the track just about. Well, it wasn't that bad, I suppose. Anyway, back on topic. So yes, this is the last race. We're ahead in the championship by 35 points, I think, which isn't too bad. We failed in the third race. Go and watch the other episodes if you haven't seen it. You can see my progress with the car. My first well, not my first impressions, because I'd already done it by the time I recorded the commentary, but I guess just my impressions of each track and the car and everything like that. I did fail on one of them. That was entirely my fault, really. And this one I do pretty good. I was not pushing the car as hard as I could at first. For example, I lifted in that left to right chicane, but I'm just trying to play it safe at the moment, sort of get into the lead and hold the lead, go for the win, because we haven't got that much of a gap between me and second. If I'd won every race, we would have that gap to actually fail this race, but unfortunately we don't, so I do have to win it. I do enjoy the Nurburgring though. It's a nice smooth track. Obviously F1 race here, so it has to be spick and span for them, and that comes off in the actual track on Gran Turismo, thankfully. It was also in the RedBull X Challenge on GT5, so I know how to sort of push the car and what gears I need to be in, although this car's slightly different to the full-on RedBull X 2014. It's not quite as much downforce and hasn't got as much power. I think it's got like something 300 horsepower less, but for example this left right, I know sort of what gears I need to be in and where I need to be in the track, what lines to take, everything like that. It's not perfect though. For example, I didn't hit this one very well at all, as you can see there, and we're back to left right chicane. I think on the last lap I went flat. Oh, that was flat just there actually. So I quickly learned, had a bit more confidence now I was in first. I think this is probably my best lap, apart from the final corner. I think I fucked that up as well. But in the actual Vettel challenge, I've now got gold on 2 of them, on Monza and what's the other one? There's Monza, Suzuka, and then there's Spa. I've done Spa and Monza gold. I've recorded that, so we'll be uploading that potentially tomorrow, maybe Sunday. Well, one of the episodes. Oh, I might even do them all together because it's quite a short race. But I only got 2 at the moment. I still need to do the Suzuka one. But they're really easy to get gold compared to GT5. Sorry if you can hear my pen, that's just me fiddling around, which I was actually quite disappointed about. But I'll talk about more of that when I actually upload it. I've got a new edit coming out, first one in a long time. It's with my clips, so it makes it a little bit more interesting. I recorded them on my new thing that I'm recording this, Elgato. I've said it about a million times in my videos already, but get the gist. I've worked quite hard on it. Hopefully if you do watch it you'll enjoy it. I've tried to push things like sound and in terms of my ability with sound than before, and sort of more advanced effects rather than sort of flashing and everything like that. I've still added some subtle well, I say subtle, I still added some flashes and that, but that's sort of the kind of thing you do in an edit. So and I'm going to start working on some new projects in terms of Call of Duty. I'm going to try and hop on COD 4 and get some cool search and destroy clips, because that's my favourite game ever, simply because it is the best game ever. Last corner here, hit it pretty good, lose it on the curve just there, but we're about to go over the finish line and we've done it. Won the championship, gold on that race. Here's the points ranking. I was 60 points ahead, yeah, so not too far ahead. Congratulations trophy. I'm just running you through everything at the end of the championship. 1 million credits, that's 200% login bonus though, so that's double what you'd get on normal. Nice little animation with me on the podium in my cool black I always see leathers because I'm a motorcyclist really, overalls, and my carbon black helmet, and my Red Bull X 2014 sorry, behind. There's the car, I'm winning it, well, I've won it, and eventually I chose on the original colour. But this has been EdwardDeemsK94. Subscribe for more for the Vettel Challenge and my new edit coming out tomorrow. I'll see you guys soon.